I'm over here! Are you pretending that you can't hear me? Up here!
Looks like no more water this week.
Hey!
Unless Mother
Over here! Help! Can you hear me? How are you gonna get out of this?
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
A minute.
Inhibitor container detected.
It's precision work. Lee. You want this over?
Oh, hell no.
Don't know about that. Take it, man. Try this on for size. You're out now. Yeehaw! Let's go! How you like me now, motherfucker?
Tío.
Got ya!
Brawo.
Dodge this, asshole! This ends here. Take some of this! Surprise, asshole! Suck on this! This lock ain't gonna open.
Kde má tam ty hadry?
Let me go!
Ty vole. Jsem si dal zadrčit tam to.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Část moře.
What's wrong?
I think a bee stung me. Damn it!
Okay, sit down. I don't want you passing out on me.
It must have noticed how happy you were and tried to follow.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Inhibitor container detected.
He's trapped somewhere in there!
Nah, he just ditched you. He's an asshole like that.
Finally, I know what I wish to become. I will be a master of mine. Once upon a time, people only had bows, arrows, and spears. They managed to survive.
Is that why we survive too?
Truth be told, there were also herds upon herds of buffalo back then.
Fucking with me? What the shit? So you're a big asshole. Gotcha. Crowd him. Take your fucker down. Finally.
Zkouška nočního běžce. Aha. Ti dám běžce. Kolik je?
Lord of life and death.
Co tady?
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing. Today, a chicken and a young ewe.
What?
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Just goes to show you, no one is safe. Not if someone could get to Lucas. Did Lucas have enemies? He was a PK commander. What do you think? Aiden must have been pleased. Well, if he was, he didn't show it. Find something you like in the bazaar? You know they used to call this time of day.
Pastačka.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. 5 years of learning, and all for nothing.
Look for some easy
I
money.
just have to get it right this time.
Easy enough.
Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
What's your name, pal? Basco. Basco, huh? Haven't seen you around.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they can be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
I haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Looking at all the dead people?
It says here they're missing.
Same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Bicho para o clube que tem lá.
You too, I guess.
Got water for sale.
Sorry. No, not at all. It's just, that's not really, I'm not really. Oh,
I have a cousin there.
I get it. Sorry. I thought, no worries. Really. Now this is awkward. Just a bit.
Surely God is punishing us for something. Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says. What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it! If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
DLA has hijacked our wire.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier Marco always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always knew it.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing
Hey,
us for something.
that's the Pilgrim.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Nice haul, eh, son? Welcome, valued.
Do I know you? Hey, that's the pilgrim. You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't...
No jak z tych rurach to wygląda.